out that it's really Scott. Scott's the killer. Spoiler alert. Yes! Spoiled heavy rain! Yes!
Damn.
Now you'll play heavy rain and you'll know who the killer is. Ha!
But is there a point where you have to choose between the doctor and the chick?
Not the chick. Actually, one fun fact. Remember that journal?
Yeah.
She actually ends up getting sucked back in time completely. She's actually the one that writes that journal.
Really?
Yeah. But basically, you have two, you get to a point where you have to choose between, the main, evil Russian dude, the supreme leader of the world. And the doctor. Or you have the third option of killing both of them. Third option, you kill both of them, you take the TMD, and Russia falls apart, and you start, trying to rebuild the US.
Hell, I like the third option.
Honestly, it's the best of them. If you side with the evil Russian dude and kill the doctor, you work together, strengthen your control over the world, but eventually it leads to a second Cold War between you and him. And the option that fucks you over the most is siding with the doctor.
How does that fuck you over the most?
You kill him, and then you go. Well, you don't kill the doctor. You kill the evil guy. Then you use the TMD with the singularity to go back in time to back when you saved the evil guy in the beginning of the game.
I saved the evil guy in the beginning of the game?
Remember that guy you picked up during the fire?
Oh, okay. That was the evil Russian guy?
Yeah.
I feel like I knew that. Okay.
Basically, you have to shoot yourself in the past version of you.
Okay, I have a question. What happens to the black marks and stuff saying don't trust her, she's not what she seems?
I'm still not fully sure on that one.
Hey, Genocide, are you recording right now?
I've been recording for the past while.
Okay, so that's when at the end of Metal Gear Solid 5 it turns out you're not really Snake, you're the medic from the chopper in Ground Zeroes, and that the real Snake, he got away and he was doing his own message at the end, so you're not really Snake the entire game.
So, Genocide, what's your favorite weapon?
It turns out at the end of Watch
thing?
Dogs, it he's out the guy behind the murders of his family with the old guy, that lucky guy, the leader of the mob, and you kill him by overloading his pacemaker and he has a heart attack.
I did like that ending of that game. But Genocide, what was your favorite weapon in that game?
At the end of Far Cry 4, at the end you get the choice to kill pagan men or not, and it's pretty cool.
I thought the end of Far Cry 4 you ate crap, or you didn't eat crab rangoon, you got lifted off in a helicopter. I went and go shotguns.
Yeah, pretty much. That was the real ending of the game, yeah. At the end of Red Dead Redemption, John Marston gets killed by the US government.
Genocide, make sure to title this part of the segment as spoiler alert.
At the end of Grand Theft Auto 4,
Wait, no,
I have to remember which part it's with.
No. Don't ruin GTA 4, I haven't finished it yet.
I already ruined it, and you get to kill Dmitry Petrovich.
Son of a bitch.
Let's
Then
see.
GTA 5, I just received 2,000 for continued good behavior, keep it up. Riding a train is good behavior, nice.
What other games can I spoil right now? What other games
Spoil all the Call of Duties ever.
At the end of Walking Dead Season 1, Lee gets bit and infected. You have to either kill him or let him die.
Kill him or let him die. I'd kill him if he's going to die anyways.
Yeah. It's really sad. Other games I can spoil. Other games I can spoil. At the end of The Last of Us, Ellie goes, Joel finally gets to the hospital to figure out how to cure the disease, but Joel decides that he wants to take her away because the cure went up. And so Joel lies to her at the end and says that the cure didn't work.
I think that's just fucked up.
Let's see.
Well, I
Other
do
games
understand since she did look like his daughter.
Other games I
Here's
can
the thing,
spoil.
if you really think about it, they wouldn't actually have needed to kill her.
Yeah.
Because it's the same virus. Oh, fungus.
Yeah.
So really, the same antibodies that were protecting her would have been anywhere in her body, even in her blood. A freaking blood
Yeah.
sample would have been enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. At the end of Infamous Second Son, happens at all noteworthy.
Three.
Oh shit, shots fired. That game's already been spoiled for everybody. 3 colors, pick your poison. Red, blue, or green.
Don't forget
I'd go with red.
Don't forget
Yeah.
Don't forget the added ending from the extended ending.
Yeah, the refusal, no color.
Oh, do Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
At the end of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, everyone decides that being a pirate assassin is way cooler than just being a pirate, so he finally stops being a pussy and joins the assassin.
Also, Blackbeard dies.
Also, Blackbeard dies, but that's kind of towards the middle of the game, though.
Yeah.
Really? I got to that point near like the third, like 3/4 of the way into the game.
Really?
Yeah, that's probably accurate. Yeah, Blackbeard dies pretty early on, but Blackbeard is pretty damn hardcore.
You know why? Because he's goddamn Blackbeard.
Yeah, he's goddamn Edward Pete. Alright, name me off another game to spoil. I'm spoiling every game I can. Go for it.
All of the Call of Duties.
All of the Call of Duties. Okay. At the end of Modern Warfare 1, it looks like everybody dies except for you when they airlift you off, but it turns out that's not the case, because in Modern Warfare 2, Price lived and you find him in a gulag, and then at the end of that game, Soap gets seriously injured, and then during the course of Modern Warfare 3, Soap dies because the thing falls on him, and so he dies in a very pussy way, and so he plays Price, and Price lives again somehow.
I thought Soap died from bullet holes.
No, he dies from getting crushed by some shit. He gets it doesn't a scaffold. No, he falls. He falls. Yeah.
That's right. The bullet never does hit him. You're just getting constantly
It's
fired at.
literally one of the
while you're
weakest
doing
fucking character deaths I think I've ever seen in my life. It's like, yeah, this guy was a badass in Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, and then all of a sudden he's a bitch.
Oh no, a piano.
Yeah,
And
what
Ghost,
Shadow
you
said.
get dragged away from your dying brother from the guy you're supposed to kill with the shot to the heart, and
Yeah.
the dog doesn't die.
Yeah.
Oh, but your dad does.
Yep. In Fallout 3, your dad dies, and then you die at the end, but then a DLC fixes that.
Let's do GTA 5.
At the end of GTA 5, you have 3 options, one of which is to kill Michael, one of which is to kill Trevor, one of which is to do neither. And if you pick the do neither option, everybody lives and you go around killing all the people who've ever been assholes to you in the game.
Which is the best option?
Yeah.
Let's do the other Assassin's Creed games.
At the end of Assassin's Creed 1, Altair finds out that his master, Al-Mualim, is actually a Templar who was after the Apple of Eden. So you gotta kill your master who is telling you who are actually not bad guys. At the end of Assassin's Creed 2, Ezio finds out that Rodrigo is behind killing his family, and so he goes to Rome to fight him as Rodrigo Borgia has now become the Pope.
Yeah, he didn't wear the Pope hat.
Yeah, he didn't wear the Pope hat. Let's see. At
Aliens.
the end of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Ezio finally does kill all of the Borgias. At the end
I like
of
Brotherhood the best, because you call in other assassins.
Yeah, that one probably was one of the. It's between that and 2 for me. At the end of Assassin's Creed, fucking Revelations, not very much happens and a very uninteresting plot, and Ezio who is a 50-year-old man, somehow gets the girl at the end and lives a peaceful life.
And then dies from no violence.
Yeah, dies from no violence. Let's see. At the end of Assassin's Creed 3, fucking Native Americans are persecuted and sent away, and Connor became an outcast. So you were a tool of the white man.
In Gears of War Judgment, you're put up in front of a court-martial, you retell your story, and at you basically just blow shit up and you live.
That was close.
You forgot about Unity, though, Boomhauer.
Oh yeah, at the end of Unity, France. That game didn't even have a fucking ending. Like, it just, like, at one point, it's like, well, it's over. Hope you enjoyed it.
The budget ran out, there you go.
I just met Napoleon, like, 2 scenes ago, and he seemed like he would be an important character, and now he's just had, like, nothing to do with any of this.
And I'm trying to remember how that one ended, and I can't.
Literally, like, it's like, oh, your fucking girlfriend dies, the end.
Oh,
Sorry,
and the girlfriend was
ran
a
out.
Templar.
Yeah.
Genocide, what's some other games?
Um,
I have to go through my trophies list so I can tell you what games to spoil.
oh yeah, I never told you about what the other last ending for Singularity was.
No, you didn't.
After basically you shoot yourself so you're passive so you don't save the evil dude, and you wake up back on the helicopter with your buddy from the beginning of the game.
And you have to replay the game all over again.
No, here's where it gets fucked up. You're flying to the island again. Instead of that statue you see in the beginning, it's a statue of the doctor. And at the end, your friend, and then you look at your friend, he's like, I never get tired of seeing that. Hey, am I right, comrade? And you're just like, the doctor fucked me over.
Boomhauer, have you played Tomb Raider?
No.
I believe tombs are rated.
Yes, tombs are rated, but not enough tombs. Got a lower score. Too much water, not enough tombs.
Battlefield Hardline, you
don't even,
get
dude,
frames.
The Battlefield, not even worth talking about. They're just boring.
I'm still gonna do it. In Battlefield Hardline, you start out as a cop, you find out that you were framed, you go and kill the dude that framed you, and you get all of his money.
It's every cop drama ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Diablo 3, you go fight the big boss at the very end, aka Diablo, I think his name is.
AKA
I'm
Big
sure.
Boss, AKA Naked Snake, AKA Not Venom Snake. Because he is the medic from the chopper.
And basically, you defeat him, and then you just play the game again until you get all your characters up like level.
Boring.
Let's see,
You just keep spoiling games. I'll play your music in the background.
in Fez, you collect all these different cubes. You go to a new world, you collect anti-cubes, and then you restore the world with the cubes and anti-cubes.